Hello everyone, this is Keith from Kenyan Bacon, and I just want to show you this deck. This is the Executioner Sparky deck. It is pretty good, and he finished 148, so that would place him. I beat him, so kind of. I dropped him down 3 places. So he was, I think he was third. And I dropped him down to 6, but it was a really good deck. Let's see how it works. Watch it. I usually don't show replays, but I'd rather do live events to let you know that I'm really playing live. But you know, there's nothing to show really. All I do is hog deck, so my channel is kind of dead. So what happens here is he opens with what are those called? Furnace. So furnaces are kind of tricky for me. What I do is I usually negate it with a graveyard. I learned that from Ash, not Clash with Ash, but just a regular Ash, and I put the tombstone on the same side. So here comes the Executioner. Funny thing about the Executioner is he doesn't launch the Sparky until double time, which is probably where he gets all his wins. So I think he was gunning for first place, but then he ran into me, so that was too bad. But I recently, I didn't really have anything for the hog, which is why I launched it. So I launched my hog, and he had to launch his furnace, and now his furnace is out of rotation. I let the Executioner have a hit, so he hasn't played the Tornado or the Sparky, and I don't know those until double elixir overtime, so that was kind of tricky. In any case, we're building up our elixir here, and I don't have the shake and bake ice golem hog yet, so I have to drop the mega minion down first. So still haven't seen all his cards yet. I didn't know what was going on. I just know he had an Executioner. Executioners are kind of tricky. You want to divert them away from the tower because he swings right through the unit and onto the tower 5 tiles away. So look at that, he took out my archers in like 1 hit. I like totally have no elixir, man. He has like 9 elixir, I have 3. What's going on? So anyways, drops on the furnace. He's gonna execute the Sparky soon. I'm like, okay, Sparky, no problem, right? So Sparky, I just put on the graveyard. But what I didn't know was he puts Sparky plus Executioner. What the Executioner does is it clears everything for the Sparky, and everything and anything. Like, oh my goodness, it's just clearing. It's like a lumberjack, right? It's just clearing stuff. And here I put the tombstone, but see, I can't get to the Sparky, so I dropped the tombstone again. And he cleared it out. He cleared out all my stuff. He cleared out all my my little skeletons. That Executioner. So that Executioner just doesn't die. So I don't know how I got to 963 hits. I should have recorded that, but here I'm gonna drop the graveyard. Yeah, drop the graveyard. So I gotta take up the Sparky. All I care about is the Sparky. Ice Golem to tank. He's tanking me. He's seeing my hog come in. Double furnaces. I'm not gonna get my hog in, so just drop in the chip damage for fireball on the Sparky. So just working on Sparky. That's it. I don't care about the Executioner. Hog I am worried about. P.E.K.K.A. a little bit. But yeah. So oh my goodness, he took out my Ice Golem. What the heck? Right. So then there's the Tornado revealed. So the Executioner still lives. I gotta push, divert. You see it? Put him away from the tower. Look, he took out my archers, man. What the heck? So push. He drops the P.E.K.K.A. down, which is wrong. Should have dropped the furnace down first, but it's okay. Chip damage. Here comes, drop the graveyard, and here comes the P.E.K.K.A. with hog with Executioner. Great combo, and I think that I'm pretty lucky to have the log, because if I just had whatever the zap, not gonna work. So Executioner still lives. Here comes the Sparky to tank. I mean, mini P.E.K.K.A. to tank. So he has no clearing. Executioner dies. Even the furnace can't really save the Sparky. you gotta bring the Executioner in. So yeah, without the Executioner, Sparky's pretty much dead. Chip damage, chip damage, chip damage, and I cycled to the log. He didn't really get to my tower because I just concentrated on the Sparky. Here I'm spamming wow, 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 wow. It's crazy because Sparky Executioner is awesome, man, just awesome. And then that's it. I'll just show you like a little bonus program of how I lost